Welcome to the centrepiece artwork for my art exhibition at Chamonix Gallery between the 21st of September 2015 and the 7th of October 2015. My first art exhibition in London, in one of the most affluent areas in London, in a gallery that recently held an exhibition for Storm Thorgerson, who designed and painted several Pink Floyd album covers, including The Division Bell. This picture is called In the Heart of the Divine, and it was used in the back of my first book, Messages from Beyond Reality, which tells a story of the journey I've done that has allowed my mind to become massively out of the box and creativity to more or less flow in an unlimited way.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Holtom, and my first art exhibition in London will take place between the 21st of September 2015 and the 7th of October at a gallery called Chamonix in Hampstead, London, which is a very affluent area. And the gallery has, as I said earlier, recently hosted some amazing exhibitions, including by Storm Thorgerson, who designed a number of Pink Floyd album covers, including The Division Bell. Now, I'm looking to raise a reasonable sum of money through crowdfunding, which will be used to obviously fund the costs of the art exhibition and the production of limited edition prints that we want to sell, but also be covering the launch of a music single that is very powerful, which I'll play in a moment, called Free Your Heart, which is a fusion of rap and rock and styles of music, all blended together from the 70s onwards in a very unique way that the many people who've listened to it and us feel will become a hit. So we'll be launching that over the private viewings of the art exhibition too. Now, we run a record company. I'm an artist, I'm a concert pianist, I'm a writer. My first book, Messages from Beyond Reality, which tells the story of my journey from a breakdown when I experienced many paranormal and unusual phenomena and got glimpses of what I was capable of, which has led to the freeing of my mind in a way which has allowed me to do the things I do and think out of the box and be exceptionally, almost unlimitedly creative. We run a record company, we run a publishing company, and my business experience before this, until I sold my last business in 2002, was that I became one of the leading financial advisors in the country. And amongst other things, I accurately predicted the financial crash of 2008. So I've got considerable business experience, and I chose to walk this very risky path, building my mentoring business where I free other people to achieve their dreams, and achieving my own dreams with the record company, music, songwriting, piano and so on, which is absolutely prerequisite if you're going to show other people the way too. Over the years, I've done a great many things. I've directed videos for a record company. I've produced a considerable amount of the music we've released through our record company, both personally and in partnership with other people. And I've become a performance poet and a concert pianist as well. So we have a target to raise a minimum of £20,000 to cover the cost of the art exhibition and also to fund Free Your Heart. But we hope we're going to go a lot beyond that, because we've got a lot of other things we intend to release. I've got another edition of my book to bring out, and a number of books I'm working on. I am aiming to do my first concert tour as a concert pianist playing Bach. All of these things will need to be funded. So I hope that you'll support me. We intend to build a community of people, which we've been doing for a number of years, and to give back and involve people in the rewards of what we're doing. And I hope that you'll see that the rewards that I've incorporated for those who join us, give us some funding, in a sense our sponsors, will be unusually attractive and unusually different to many of the awards that are given for funding something of this kind. Thanks very much for watching.
I thought I should tell you a bit more about me, sitting outside my beautiful home which I bought 30 years ago, which is a little bit of an illusion, because when I decided to embark on my journey to my dreams at the age of 44, selling my business, I knew that I would have to follow the path that all people have had to do who achieve great things, which would be to sink every penny into what I was doing, to mortgage it and every asset up to the hilt, to go right to the very edge financially of losing everything and losing my home. All of these things I have done. And the reason why anybody who's going to achieve a dream must do this is for the simple reason that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If you're going to change things, you've got to be pushed to the very edges of what you're capable of dealing with. In 2014, you may have seen me in a Channel 4 program called Posh, where I literally was raising money in order to keep my house 2 days before being evicted from it, and I had to pawn my beautiful Steinway concert grand piano at that particular time, which I do very much want to get back. Now we're climbing well forward. We've been through the most challenging part of the journey, and I come from a family who are fighters in every sense. My grandfather was a conscientious objector during the Second World War, was imprisoned, and later went on to become the designer of the peace symbol. My father, when dying of cancer, having built a business and been relatively successful, at the age of 48 chose to take on the medical establishment, who had performed an operation without telling what it was for, and got worldwide coverage. I've gained national coverage at this stage for fights I've had, and I believe that all of the things I'm doing about inspiring people to believe in themselves, believe in what's possible, and start breaking out from this confining straitjacket that we all live in of rules, regulations, and the way it should be done. This art exhibition is about freeing your own heart. It's about me showing the way that I have freed my heart. A little bit of background may be interesting to you. Here's the taste of Free Your Heart. I'll give you a few clips of it so you can get the feel and get into it. And I thought it would be rather amusing to show this wise figure here that I bought in Bali, listening intently to it and I'm not sure that there's some sort of message in it which I will show you as I play you bits of the track.